Howdy, here on Thursday, January 11th. My first video to do here, I think, maybe? I don't know, I did the Goodyear jar video, so it's the last one I recall doing. I don't know. And this one I've been meaning to do for like 3 days now. This Mountain Dew Ice. It's like a lemon lime. My friend Blaine offered me a can the other day, so I got to try it. No, I haven't tried it yet because we're doing a taste test video, and that's what the taste test video is for. But then I like put it in. Well, I forgot it in my locker the first day, maybe the second day. I don't know. And then I put it in the fridge to get cold, and then fell asleep and forgot about it. I didn't get it done the next day. I think it was like the third day. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Didn't happen. I'm going to do it today. Didn't happen. But it is happening today. The consensus in the break room was that it's basically Sprite. Now, after the last Mountain Dew that I tried, was it the Holidew? Do something? The one that was it was supposed to be Mountain Dew and Code Red, and basically it just tasted like watered down Code Red. It was a little bit disappointing. So I'm hoping maybe this new Mountain Dew is a little bit more flavorful. Maybe Sprite mixed with Mountain Dew. I don't know. I've never done that, like, like anywhere where you can, I don't know why I've never thought to do that. Like at the truck stop, when they, they have the Pepsi machine and the Coke machine, and you have all these different flavors to, like, mix things together. Anything you want. It's all crazy. Or do the suicide, do all of it all at once. But, I do know Sprite and, like, Mr. Pibb together is good. I do that at McDonald's sometimes. But who cares, right? You're here for the Mountain Dew Lemon Lime Ice stuff. So, this is the only new flavor that I know of, for sure. There's a whole big feature of it. 12 packs, and there's like an end cap, half an end cap of 2 liters. So, let's see how Spritey this is. It has a very powerful citrusy smell to it. Jiminy Christmas. It is nice and cold. And you can probably see it's dark out there. It's raining. We were supposed to go for a pokey walk today and go have lunch, but I don't know for sure if that is happening. Initial reaction to this, since you don't care what the rest of my day is, or maybe you do. I don't know. It's nice. Thanks for caring. I definitely taste the Sprite. It's not mixed with Sprite. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that might be a little misleading. This is just Mountain Dew lemon lime flavor with other natural flavors with a splash of real juice. So it's Mountain Dew lemon lime Mountain Dew, and Mountain Dew is kind of already citrusy anyway. So, like, I just don't really. I don't know. It really does. It just kind of tastes like Sprite. I'm not sure that I'm getting any... It's bubbly, that's for sure. I'm not sure that I'm really getting any Mountain Dewiness to it. I think it's just mostly like a Sprite taste to it. Which if I want to taste Sprite, I'll drink Sprite, you know? That's kind of my consensus with the whatever the holiday Mountain Dew was. Like, if I want to drink Code Red, I'll just drink Code Red. And that's kind of the same feeling I'm getting with this one. It's like, if I want to drink Sprite, I'll drink Sprite, you know? I don't know. It's just sort of Sprite. I was hoping maybe there'd be kind of like a little bit of a Mountain Dew kick to it or something, but pretty much it kind of tastes like, or maybe more closer to Sierra Mist. I don't know how many people drink Sierra Mist out there. I know Sprite's like the big name brand. Well, I mean, Sierra Mist is too, but it kind of actually maybe almost reminds me a little bit more of Sierra Mist than it does Sprite. But maybe somewhere in between, in the middle of Sprite and Sierra Mist. Yeah, I mean, it kind of, once again, it just kind of tastes like something else. It doesn't really taste like a Mountain Dew flavor. I'm not really getting any sort of Mountain Dewiness to it. And even then, I don't know if it's as powerful of a flavor, excuse me, as either Sprite or Sierra Mist. So if I want to drink Sprite and or Sierra Mist, I'm going to go for a Sprite or a Sierra Mist, which I don't do very often. Every once in a while, if I'm looking for something different, usually Sprite. I don't drink Sierra Mist too often. Every once in a while, but not. I don't enjoy it enough to like buy buy a whole 12-pack of it and drink the whole 12-pack. Sprite I will, but Sierra Mist kind of and that's kind of the same thing here with this. It's kind of I mean, I guess there's only so many flavors. They've Mountain Dew has already done a lot of flavors, so now they're kind of trying to figure out what to do next. And at least the last two for me have kind of been, I would drink this more than I would actually drink the Holiday Dew, because that was like watered down Code Red, so it was definitely not Code Ready. it was. I mean, it was, but it was like not enough of a that Code Red kick, whatever. And this is kind of like, it's kind of like Sprite without the kick. It's kind of like Sierra Mist without the kick to it. So it's just kind of, I mean, I guess a good word, bland, maybe. Kind of a bland Sprite or a bland Sierra Mist. Somewhere in that ballpark is kind of what this Mountain Dew Ice is. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get a 12-pack of this, because I don't need a 12-pack of this. For sure. I'm okay with this, but I would drink it less than I would drink a Sprite, probably. I would, if, Noise. So if you ever need to belch, I don't know if they're going to keep this on the shelf, or if this is just kind of it says new on it, so it may be a new product. I don't know if this is like a limited flavor. I don't really know any of that sort of information or not, but I keep trying to, I've almost drank like half the can, just trying to get a different taste from it, but do like the aeration like they do with the wine tasting. Yeah, it's just kind of Spritey / Sierra Misty. That's really so I would, it's all right. I mean, I would drink this before I would drink Sierra Mist, probably, but I feel like I'd drink Sprite before I would drink this. So it's like somewhere in the middle of the two ballparks or whatever. Somewhere in the middle. So it's alright. It's just kind of another entry into the Sprite universe, I guess. Nothing too special, really, honestly. Good, but kind of meh. Like, there's already Sprite, so I'm good. I don't need any more. So that's that. That's your little, it might be a little bit disappointing. I don't know. But, I don't know what I was looking out there for. The raccoon was actually out there yesterday because I put some chips on the back porch for, well, whatever animal ended up showing up. And it ended up being the raccoon. I think he might have just got the Cheetos. I think that might have been all he got. So yeah, that's that. I was trying to think of the only video I can think of coming up is the Loot Crate video. But Josh was asking for a taste test video, so here's your taste test video, Josh. There are some new cereals out there that might be interesting to try. There's like the Lucky Charms Frosted Flakes. Like, those look pretty delicious. I mean, I assume it's you know, I mean, it's Frosted Flakes with Lucky Charms marshmallows, so I mean, I can imagine that that can't taste bad. Like, there's no way. You know, like, that has to be just amazeballs, probably. So I don't know. I kind of feel like a taste test video on that would be fairly pointless, because it's just like, oh, it's Frosted Flakes. It's gonna be like super sweet, you know, which is exactly why I'm going to love it. But I don't know. I don't feel like that one really needs a taste test video, because it's gonna be sweet on sweet. Thank you. Yum. I haven't tried it yet, but so I don't know. I still should have the Loot Crate video for this month. I did do a Loot Tea. I did do my last Loot Tea video, because I'm not getting those anymore. Which I explained. We do still do Tanya's live stream at 5:30 Central Time every day, except for Monday. She doesn't do them on Mondays. But so we still have fun for that when I don't oversleep. I've been, like yesterday, I set my alarm went off. I remember turning my alarm off, and then I turned back off. I was like, here in the chair, and then I was like, shit, I missed like almost half an hour of it by the time I woke up. So I keep oversleeping and missing it. So, at least missing part of it, almost half of it every day. But yeah, Tanya's live stream, 5:30 Central Time. Every day except Monday, so if you want to come hang out with us during that, feel free. I still have a lot of videos from 2011 I need to get put together and posted here, so maybe I'll do that. I won't, but maybe. But other than that, one more time, and I'll see you for what I say.